Well, the Britannia Stadium welcomes these two teams who meet in the early part of the season. Traditionally, in recent seasons, this has been a Christmas New Year fixture, but here we are. That's the North End in their yellow and blue. Patrick Agyemang alongside David Nugent this afternoon. Graham Alexander, Preston skipper, and it's North End to get us underway. I have to say that North End have brought quite a good following here, as you would expect, to the Britannia Stadium. North End going well. Stoke with this corner kick, delivered into a crowded area. McKenna clears off the line, and St Ledger boots the ball away, but Ricardo Fuller's in there, and North End get it away. The corner kick delivered in. Carlo Nash stays on his line, and McKenna does well, and it's St Ledger who boots it away. North End struggling in this one. Into Stoke City, which they play down that left-hand side. North End have got virtually everybody back defending. The ball played in, a good header away by Chilvers. Still Stoke applying the pressure, looking for the breakthrough, and that's a free kick right on the edge of the box. Now this really could be tailor-made for Hendry. North End has put two, maybe three in the wall. Ball played in, and the ball clips the top of the crossbar. I don't think Carlo Nash knew an awful lot about that one. It was a good effort from Hendry, playing in a lower level these days, but it's North End. Coming through, Agyemang controls it well. Agyemang, three players around him, and that was three too many. Stoke City once again bring the ball away. Still 0-0 here at the Britannia Stadium. Ricardo Fuller, the former Preston North End striker, just lurking on the edge of the box. The ball played inside. Fuller gets ahead there, but he couldn't get any pace into the net. In the end, it's a reasonably easy save for Carlo Nash, but Fuller just reminding Preston North End's defenders that he's about. Stoke City try once again. North End having a little bit of difficulty getting out of their own half so far. Ball played into Fuller, a chance for him. Oh, and he did that so very, very well. Reminiscent of his days at Preston North End. How often did we see Ricardo Fuller put goals away like that? Absolutely delighted. So North End trailing by a goal to 0. They really have struggled to create chances here this afternoon. Fuller again, just outside the box. Good interception. Paul McKenna just clips the ball away to Sedgwick. Sedgwick controls it well. Agyemang's made a very good run through the middle of the park. He takes it in his stride. Has he got the finish? He certainly has. A wonderful, wonderful strike, and just look at that celebration. But that was all down to a link-up between McKenna and Sedgwick. It really was a goal of quality. Just look at this build-up. Sedgwick just looks up, sees Agyemang taking off. The ball played forward. Agyemang takes it in his stride and just clips it as calm as you like over the keeper. 1-1. Stoke trying to get back into the lead. North End, I think, would be happy with the point. Really haven't been at their best this afternoon, but they've done sufficient to still be in the match. Preston North End coming forward. McKenna, referee gets in the way. McKenna turns and checks, plays the ball back into his own half of the field. North End really just looking to keep possession. But there they are, they've got a chance now. The ball down this left-hand side. Ball played into the back post. Too much elevation on that, and Danny Dichio just arriving in that 6-yard box. Just couldn't get anywhere near that one. So a throw into Stoke City deep inside their own half of the field. The referee just brings it all to an end. So Preston North End on their travels once again. They've taken away the point that they started the game with. I'm sure that Paul Simpson will be very, very pleased with that on an afternoon when Preston North End didn't hit the heights that we've seen so far this season. Here was the equalising goal. Patrick Agyemang, beautiful control, and then the most delicate of finishes over the head of the keeper. Preston North End here at the Britannia Stadium. The final scoreline, Stoke City 1, Preston North End 1.
Paul, would you say 1-1 was a fair assessment of the game?
Yeah, I think it's a fair result. I do have to say that. I came here wanting 3. We knew that if we came here and really set about it and really played to the levels that we can do, we could give them problems. And if we're going to be honest, I thought we started the game okay and we give them a few difficulties early on, but we didn't test the goalkeeper enough. We didn't get enough shots and we didn't get enough quality balls in and around that 18-yard box. And I think towards the end of the first half we really had to roll our sleeves up and grind out something. And we opened up a little bit for their goal, but I thought our goal was a great finish, great ball from Sedji, and definitely deserved to get a draw out of it.
Well, Liam, it's fair to say you've been in a game today.
Yeah, it was to be expected really. Stoke have got some very big players in the team, and we know the way they play. They get it straight up to the forward, so we're expecting a bit of a battle. And the manager had said that if we had to do it, then obviously we had to roll our sleeves up and do it. And to be fair, I think we did okay.
How pleased are you with your defence? Because they did roll the sleeves up. There's a few cuts and bruises in there, but they battled so well.
Yeah, they did. I said before the game when we were talking about what was going to be expected today, I said if they wanted to try and play football, then we can do that. And if we have to go and roll our sleeves up and have a brawl, then we might have to do that as well. And there was a lot of challenges going in. Chills has had a bit of glue in his eye because he's had a split there. Ledgers took a couple of whacks. Greza has as well. But that's part and parcel. If you want to be successful, you've got to be prepared to do that. And we've done it, and we've come up against 2 strikers who are a real big handful in Sidibe and Fuller, and even Bangura, who's coming after. Lee Hendry's caused us problems, but we've worked as a team, and we've got ourselves a result to go into the 2-week break unbeaten again.
And if you can keep it tight at the back, we've got players in this side who can score, and we saw it again with Patrick today.
Exactly. He took it brilliantly. It came onto him, and he took it the outside of his foot, and then chipped the goalkeeper, and it went in. So brilliant. I mean, they would have. I don't know what the manager would have said if it hadn't have gone in, but no, he took it brilliantly, and he's a very good player.